Lafayette, everybody, and welcome to the Wuism Awakening. I wanted to come on really quick to deliver this downloaded spiritual message that I had received this AM. Okay, so I want to thank the Oludumare. I want to thank Eshu for allowing me to be present in this message. I want to thank the celestial beings. I want to thank the north, south, east, west. I want to thank the Oludumare. And most of all, I just want to thank you for allowing me to share this space with you and everything. So from me to you and to all from the galactic, I greet you with love and I say Ashe, Ashe. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Emmy, also known as Oshun Nwemo Wenlawe Orisha Yemi Oje Dakum Yatunde Ifa Melio He. Okay. I greet you. I am a intuitive medium, oracle, I channel, and a lot more things. Okay, so I hope that you enjoy my channel, this portal, this wave, and if you do, please just subscribe and like and share. Okay, we are at a time in this shift of awakening. And this AM I received that there were birds that dropped out of the sky in Virginia. And you guys can also look it up, okay? And when I got the message this AM about the birds falling from the sky, the download that was channeled to me was that there is a collapse in the earth. There's an energy collapse. There is grid collapsing. There are magnetic fields doing a lot. And the magnetic fields from, the sun and even from the cosmos are pulling and changing and morphosizing. Okay? Also, toxins in the air, toxins in radiation in water, things of that nature. So when I got that part, I ended up drifting off, and I wasn't fully awake yet because I was up really late last night. And I always get my channel downloads and my visitations at a certain time when I want to wake up, and then I don't wake up. Then I don't wake up until like real late in the afternoon. So here's the deal, because I don't sugarcoat. And there's parts of this that maybe some of you out there are having the same in correlations. So I was visited by telepathy by celestial beings. And these celestial beings were tall and they were blue. And they were Arvarians and Arcturian energy. There was other ones there. And what they showed me was they were asking me who was who in my bloodline. And they were showing me who other people were. And I had to choose. And the reason why I had to make these choices was because of certain things that wasn't going to be protected because of things that has been done to this earth. So as I was choosing and I was making my choices, and they were showing me people who, I will say this, I won't say anything that has to deal with anything, but altered their DNA through certain events that has happened on this earth. A lot of them would not be able to be saved. This is what they were saying. They talked about, they showed me certain places that would be able to be shielded and protected. They also showed me that certain places like New York and parts of New Jersey and California would not be in a safe zone. They also showed me, things about that our government should have never got involved with, that they're not happy about the nuclear bombs. They're not happy with nukes and stuff because of, you know, Mother Earth and about the indigenous. They also showed me that the thrones on the north, south, east, west, those who though that the gods who in the creator allowed to dictate over each corner of this earth, and these thrones are now being questioned, that a lot of the certain people, humans, beings that are in flesh, are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. A lot of people who signed up for promises and contracts that did not do their sacrificing or blood sacrifices, or did not pay their debt to what they were supposed to do. Now they're trying to have rituals. They showed me that in London, that because of the Jubilee, that they was trying to activate their hierarchy ancestors to come through a portal door to keep their bloodline. Because through the news I've seen that, you know, Prince Charles and things were under investigation for things that you know, and I did see that on the news, so you can't get mad at me about that. But they were showing me that because of that, the kingdom, the UK, is in a lot of mishap. And just recently, I guess there was a storm there, and in this storm there was 200,000 victims were affected by this storm that they just recently had in the South and North Wales and in England and everything. A lot of people have been harmed, like, you know, just damages from the storm. And then we continue to have the storms. Here's the thing that was shown to me. I saw nukes being melted down from the hierarchies. They are not happy about the war between, you know, the Russia and the Ukraine and Sudan and Iraq and China and Taiwan. Here's the thing. The Galactic Confederation and these beings and all of humanity, including the celestial and cosmic beings, are those who are walking this earth angelically. They are very pissed off and not happy with what's going on, because it's uncalled for fighting. One thing that they kept saying to me is the U.S. should have never got involved. They should have stayed in their lane. They're always trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and they should have never did that. Also, what I seen in my vision was that our recent presidents and vice president was not human. They showed that we were battling machines. I was showing that they were clonish. I was showing that they wasn't who they really were. Now, mind you, this is a vision that was shown to me. You know, and like I always say, you could take it how you want to, but this is the spiritual message. The spiritual message was everyone needs to get in position. There are many portals that are opening up, many doors and many rituals for hierarchy ancestors that are trying to come through. There's a lot of different things that is happening right now. There's going to be more famine. There's going to be more things, prices going up. There's going to be a lot of things. You're going to see a lot of more. Pay attention to nature. You must learn survival tactics. You must learn. And the biggest other thing that they are not happy about is about how people who have gifts, such as witches, oracles, wizards, all of the alchemy people, they are very disappointed. But this is the war of who the truths are of the lands. All the different earthly witches trying to hex and stop people who are here for the righteous and the righteous of the leaders of the tribes. So the people, those of you who are having dreams with Native American spirits or seeing a lot of numbers, these are your hierarchy angels and your ancestors coming through. They're trying to stop you from even astroplaning. That's why the air quality and things of this on this earth is changing. So Mother is changing. Mother is purging. Also, what I was seeing was the North and South Pole access the waters, the levels of the waters, you know, the literally changing, melting more. And we do not want that. We don't need that. You have to learn the cropping is going to go shit to shit. Farming is going to go to shit. You must learn how to grow your own food. You must learn how to put your ear to the ground and learn how to purify water, clean water. These are the things that's going on. A lot of you are going to stay asleep. It's something catastrophic that's going to happen when it deals with finances of this world. And a lot of different things are happening. We are in a flipped, inside out, upside down portal within the earth. And we are changing, we are morphosizing, we are elevating. But in the end, they said this has to change. They are in position. They are protecting certain places for certain reasons. And this is what I was told. And they're not happy, because love should be the key here. You're getting ready to see more things than ever before. I'm just a messenger. I seen, sorry y'all, I'm in my house, but I got to deliver the message. I seen skin peeling off of hierarchy, so-called people, government people, that wasn't who they were supposed to be. They were machines. They were machines. All I can tell you is take care of your body, take care of your health, raise up frequency. Those of you who are dealing in this mystical world of, you want to call it magic, whatever, all things are shifting and changing. Then you wonder why you're not manifesting this way or manifesting that way. The birds dropping is the same thing. It's just like I said, oh, well, there was fish falling out of the sky in Texas. And they're always saying that, oh, because this tornado, you know, it picked up from the water. And that's why, if that was the case, fish would be raining everywhere a tornado hits. That fish was the sign of the sign of Pisces. Mother Earth is getting more and more and more upset. To all the astrological natal chart readers, to those who read zodiacs, to those of you who read energy for forecasting, you must really sit. It is changing. It's not off your own opinion. You must sit still. There's a regenerating type of force of energy that is playing the game. We are in a not just a human to human ego death. This is a rebirthing. We are also in a cosmic pull of shift, magnetic field, a flip inside out. This 222 portal, the 22nd, 222. We have 2 more days. Okay, it was the 19th. I don't know what time it is right now. We're hitting the 20th. The portal starts. It's already starting. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Are you calling out to your ancestors? Be mindful who you're getting taught how to call out to your ancestors. Put yourself to Mother Nature and to the sound of the ground and hear the call. The drum has started. The matriarch. When they showed me about the matriarch, all women, because we are the planet within the planet, we must sit and chant the sound within us. Quit trying to sound like your other sisters. You must release and allow that sound to call out naturally. If you say that you are sisterhood and truly for your sisters, instead of coming against your sisters and your brothers, then get with your sisters instead of trying to hex and curse and belittle somebody and chant to the ground for the safety for your children. See, your birth certificate has been a contract all your life. You came in with no contract. The only contract you had on this earth was to become who you were, to bring heaven on earth and be the message barrier. Some of you are meant to do the opposition in battle, in the negative, but until you understand your dark, you will not understand your light. Love is the key, but not the lies of reviewed emotion love that you are playing on this earth. The righteous indigenous tribal leaders must be set free, or there will be an issue. They want the true leaders of this earth, the true embodiment to speak for the land of the blood. Too much bloodshed was shown. The other thing that I seen in my vision was near the deserts of Reno, Nevada. I seen crocodiles, and remember in the Bible it was the Nile was red, the blood water, and I seen blood water that represented the blood of the ancestors, the skin of the true red iron. And you know how red clay is the true iron, the real true bloodline is coming forth through the water, the royalty of that bloodline. Two. Free your mind, free your soul. The portal is flip shaping in many different ways. The sound is present. How many times are you going to straddle the fence? You worrying about people calling you crazy and everything. We are living under a different type of falsehood. Prices are raising up in rent. Gas is raising up in rent. Do you really think it's about the battle of oil? The battle of the scrolls. It's always the word of keys, but they said it's the battle of the scrolls of the bloodlines of which came here before, and which conjuring door, which doors are going to open, and which ones are going to be closed forever. They are not putting up with it anymore. They are in position and shielding, and they are in position with their ships also to destroy and make sure nothing takes place. You guys are getting ready to see some things in the sky and through waters that you've never seen before. I'm just the messenger. People will call me crazy or whatever, but I mean, when you're a prophetess or a prophet, you will see what God needs to show you. Okay? All I can say to you is free Larry Hoover, free Angel Babe, free Tookie, and free all of the righteous. Sorry, that was my cat. But free all, and all. When you're free, so will be your mind. Stop giving your mind to things and let the divine speak to you. I love you all. Ashe, Asheo, Odabo. Peace.